Hello today, yeah. And today I've had a fault. That's a bit worrying really when I have faults. But no, nothing like that. It's a crazy idea. I don't know if it's been done before, but this involves the retro gaming community more than modern gamers. It's music, basically. You know, memorable computer music, like in gaming. Back in the day, I'd say the 80s, or I don't know about modern time music, because I don't know, it's just not the same, is it? Modern game music, modern gaming music, it's just not the same as what it used to be. Because back in the day, it was either music or sound effects. There was no, you could have it in between, but if you owned a Commodore 64 and an Amstrad CPC or an Amiga, if you had both at the same time, it tended to clash with one of the channels. Like back in the day, only say the Commodore 64, the Amstrad CPC and the Amiga, so they had 3 channels or 4 channels, but one of them channels had to be for the sound effects as well as an instrument or whatever you call it coming out of one channel, so they tend to clash. But that's got nothing to do with what I'm about to suggest. Get ready for this one, because this one's a crazy one. Going back to the music, retro gaming music, or just take a piece of music, just say, I don't know, one of your favourite pieces, something really memorable. Take the music and create lyrics to this music, but don't modify with the music. Take it from the original, like just say a SID file or a AY file, whatever, or a Polar file from the Amiga, or whatever you call them. I mean, SID for the Commodore 64 and AY for the Amstrad CPC. But just take the music, rip the music, don't edit it, don't modify it, and listen to this music, your favourite piece, and put some lyrics in it. Put lyrics in it, so you turn it into a music. I don't know, this music from the past, and you put some lyrics to it, say, and sing to it. You know, sing your lyrics, or get someone that's a singer or something like that. Sing your lyrics to it, and see what it comes out like. I don't know. I was just the idea just coming to my head. I just think, okay, it's a crazy idea, but could it work? Could this work? You know, I can't sing to save my life, but I just wonder if it could work. I mean, PCs, we've all got PCs or Macs these days. I mean, we can do editing with music, and, you know, you can even put your headphones on, listen to the music back. You know, I mean, computers are pretty good these days, so you can do that. It's possible, providing you've got the software, of course. But, you know, you rip the music from the Amstrad or, you know, whatever, because you can download these files as well. Just download SID files, download AY files, Amiga file, whatever the system. It doesn't matter if it can be any system you like. But put vocals to it, to this tune, this old retro tune. Put lyrics to it, because nothing had lyrics back in the day. It was just a piece of music, because computers wasn't that sophisticated to do that. But your favourite, I don't know, it could be any tune. You can't modify the tune. It has to be the exact rip, but put lyrics to it, and a vocal melody to it, or however you want to say it. I just think it's something different. I think it'll be something funny to listen to. But it's an idea. I know it's a crazy idea, but it's an idea that could work. I doubt it, but it could work. No drinks, you know, I've said this totally sober. If you ever follows my channel, you always notice I've got beers here, but it's still early in the day for that. Well, that's no excuse really, because any time's a good time to have a drink really. Well, for me anyway, but in this occasion I'm not drinking at the moment, so this is a sober full. Not when I was pissed, this was a sober full. I just think it would be a funny idea to listen to people's music, vocals with an old piece of tune, like an old piece of computer, gaming from an old computer like a SID file or a SID from the Commodore 64, anything, Amstrad, whatever, even if you're, I remember if you had an MSX or a BBC, no matter what it is, if it had music to it, put a vocal track to it. Let's see if this works. I don't know if anybody out there would do this, but I'm going to post this on all the major gaming, say the gaming channels and retro computer channels, and let's see. I just want to see if this actually works, or if people are going to take this on board and think, hang on a minute, that doesn't sound a bad idea. You know, all these old nice tunes we had back in the day, I wonder if it is possible to put lyrics to these tunes, these musical pieces back in the day for gaming, no matter what the system is. You know, I'm going to post this, as I said, and I want to see what response I get from this. See, people might say, oh, that's a stupid idea. And people say, hang on a minute, might be a good idea, I don't know unless, you know, we'll see what people's response to this is. As I say, I've got a few ideas, but I don't know if I could sing on camera. I don't know if I could do that. But perhaps there might be some people out there that might do that. You know, there's people who've got balls. Well, you probably need a lot of balls for this. But you don't have to do it on camera. You can record it. You know, you can record it. You don't have to do it on camera. You can record your lyrics or your vocals with the tune, or however way you want to do it, but as long as the tune is intact, like not modified in any way. It has to be the original from the computer, say, or a SID, it can be a SID file or whatever file you want. But let me know your thoughts on this one. I think it could be quite interesting. Maybe not. Who knows? Don't know if I don't try. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, and goodbye.